Let's see what's up. It is the 12th today, right? Yeah, it is the 12th. Amen. Let's see, wait everybody to come in so we can start and begin. What's up, TikTok? What's going on, TikTok? How you doing, TikTok? Oh God, I had a long day today. I need to take a nap and relax and just get refreshed again. Woo-wee. What's up, everybody? How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, for those that don't know me, what's up? I'm Yova. I'm Yova Star. I'm the original Yova Star. I got a lot of fake accounts that people are making of me, so please be aware of those people. I don't know who they are. I'm here to do a general reading. It's a collective reading. If it resonates with you guys, great. If it doesn't, just let it rock. Also, if you guys haven't seen your sign reading that I did everybody's sign reading already. You guys can go check them out. They're already posted, I think, on TikTok and also on YouTube and Instagram. Some of them are longer than others, so you might have to see them on YouTube. Some of them are just like 3-4 minutes. But yeah, I'm here to do a collective reading just to see where everybody's at, okay? Hopefully this will definitely work out for you, okay? Let's get into it. What cards we're gonna use? I'm gonna use this. Okay. Oh my God. Good evening, everybody. Alright, we're gonna start shuffling these cards right now so we can get ready. Spirit, what do you have to say to the collective? Ooh, I was so tired today. God. Alright, got that cuide. Alright, Spirit, let's talk to the collective. First card out, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you had enough with the situation here. You called judgment on something here, or someone did, okay? Switch the roles if you have to. You could still be mad at something or someone here. This also could be somebody that you had to curse out. But I feel like you had to pump your brakes here when it came to nurturing something here and resolving something here. I feel like you could be definitely declining any toxic situation or people here because someone was lying about something, okay? For some of y'all didn't get some information y'all was supposed to get. You could have been blocking someone here also, or someone was blocking you. But I feel like you've given up on something here. And you decided to most likely just take charge of a situation and just stop dealing with somebody here, okay? Somebody could have definitely broke your heart or really put the nail in the coffin with a situation here. And this is why you right now are not showing somebody here any emotions at all. Because something popped off, okay? Something happened. Something happened here. This is somebody where you had enough and you're protecting your energy. You caught judgment on them. You don't see the worth in it. You're still mad at them and you're not confident about them either. This could also be somebody who is insecure. Excuse me. I feel like for some of y'all also could have got bad news about something, but I feel like you could have pumped your brakes when it came to manifesting something here or nurturing a situation, because you was very passionate when it came to resolving something here. You had to entertain to resolve. Wait, what? You was resolving something here when it came to entertaining something, or someone was entertaining something here. I feel like somebody had to take charge. They keep saying that. Okay, so somebody was nurturing something that they were very passionate about. Now they were trying to resolve it by entertaining something here. Okay? Maybe entertaining you in some type of way. But I feel like you're just not dealing with that toxic shit. This is a relationship you decline because someone here is a liar. And you're not into that bullshit. Okay, you could have blocked somebody here, not speak to them at all, because this person could have hurt you. But I feel like this is somebody you've given up on. Someone you rejected. Again, you took charge, okay? And I feel like you're not interested, and you're not going to deal with someone here because you realize it's not going anywhere. This is someone that, again, if they put the nail in a coffin, they didn't. They could have broke your heart, but this is someone that insulted your intelligence. This is why you're not showing them any emotions at all, and you're not going back. Something did pop off here, okay? This could be with somebody that you was very cool with, man. Damn. But you're protecting your space, and you're just tired. This is someone, again, you don't see the worth in it, and you're looking at them like they definitely one-sided here, and you're not confident at all, especially with the clarity that you got. When it comes to manifesting something here, someone was hiding something here. And you're very passionate about it, that this person could have been emotionally attached to something here, or treated you like an option, but they were definitely entertaining something here, and that shit made you feel some type of way. This could also been something that they were emotionally attached to. Y'all know y'all stories, okay? This is somebody here where you declined a relationship here with them. A lot of you guys can still be holding on to a grudge, okay? But you're not focused on that anymore when it comes to a commitment, a contract, a relationship, a marriage, okay? Because this person hurt you, and you're not mentally confident moving forward. You're rejecting this person, okay? Because you have this feeling here that not only that you're not interested, but you closing this person out of your circle. Like, you know how you have certain people in your community, you see them and whatever, and you know, you say what's up. This is somebody that if you see them, you're not going to do none of that with, okay? This is a situation where it's not going nowhere. You're not pursuing them either. They insulted your intelligence. You lost hope in them. This is somebody you're not going back to because they had unfinished business here with something, I guess, that was making them happy, but they didn't have no successful victory with, okay? And you tired of investing in things like that, especially with people that are one-sided with you. And you see right through the veil, and you see the clarity that you are going to decline stability here, okay? This is somebody that was hiding something. This is why you're not trying to fix or build anything here with them, because they were either, like, again, either emotionally attached to something here, treated you like an option, or they were very emotionally just materialistic or something. Whatever it is, they frustrated you. They made you feel some type of way, especially with things that you could have investigated. That's what I feel like you could be holding on a grudge, because now this person might want to be coming back from the cold, like begging. I don't want to say begging, because, you know. But the Five of Pentacles is kind of like the begging card for me. So this could be somebody trying to come back, trying to woo you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, hoping they could come back in and have a commitment here with them. But honey, you close that cycle. Okay. Yeah, you did. This is somebody you're not interested in moving forward with at all. Okay? Because there's no growth in that, honey. And you have this feeling that, you know, your time here with this situation, this chapter is done. You close them out of your circle. They're a waste of time. Yeah. You're not going to pursue them at all. You made a decision. Plus, you lost faith in them when it comes to emotionally supporting them, because they had unfinished business here and they had you in conflict and competition. And there was no victory and success with that when it comes to taking a risk or investing in it, especially with everything that came out, honey. You see right through the veil, okay? And this is somebody you do not want to reunite with. You're declining any type of stability here with this person, and you're denying them access. This is someone here where you're not going to fix or build anything here with them or give them a new day either, because they frustrated the hell out of you. And you see how they get down? Plus, you did your homework here and you put in the burden down, honey. This is someone that is, I guess, trying to like woo you, like I was saying, but you're not going not even put the effort in that. The cycle is closed, honey, when it comes to putting time into that, because there's no growth into that at all. There was some conflict, maybe even confusion here as well about you know, ending your time here with this. with them and ending your chapter, whatever. And someone is definitely sad because you know they know you're not wasting your time and you feel nothing but resentment and you made your decision. Yeah, because they're a manipulator. This could be also a gaslighter. Yeah, so you're not manifesting anything, even when it comes to an apology or accepting it, because this person stressed you the hell out. Okay, with the conflict and competition here that they were holding on to and taking a risk here with. Yeah, you're staying disconnected here from this person. Okay, this is someone that wants a new beginning here with you, like a whole new chapter. They want to be in your life, but you don't want to see them anymore when it comes to making even any moves or speaking to them. You're denying them access and you decided to move on from them. Okay, and that's your choice. Yeah, so somebody wants to come back in here. They want to come back into your life. I miss you. I miss the good times we had. Remember when we used to go out in the summertime and chill at the beach? Remember when we used to go out dancing? We used to go out to You got lightning in reverse. So it says sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, surprise, epiphany, people transformation. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's like the story don't change here for you. You made a decision because they were not a healthy choice at all, and you know that. Okay, and they coming over here now trying to throw you some, back to you. You know what I'm saying? To see if you bite the bait. You know what I mean? That's what they trying to do me that. You like, yeah, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, nah. I don't think so. Funny. Okay, love yourself first. I feel like that's what you did. You decided to love yourself first because this is something that already happened. You're not with this person and you leaving this connection disconnected. Okay, this is somebody you don't want to bring them back into your life. You don't want to bring a brand new beginning with them. Okay, this is somebody that you could have trusted them, but I feel more you trusting yourself right now. The situation is calling for you to have faith, which is what it is. This person wants you to trust them. But you lost faith in this. You lost total faith in this, yo. Like, no, Nina, sorry, no. And then you have this in reverse, okay? Where it says, let your friends help you. No. Probably that's what already happened. Maybe their friends helped, try to help them in the past to try to get back with you. Or maybe their friends was the one that put them on to cheat and all that to shit on you. Like, are you kidding me? We're not doing that. That's why it's in reverse. Okay, yeah, I don't need no friend to tell me what to do with my life. Listen, I know he's a jerk off. I don't want him in my life. I don't need you to tell me that. Alright, but maybe this was them. Like, they try to have friends to come and holler at you. Mira, yo, so-and-so hit me up. They asking about you to call them or come, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you did that. And you looking like, I can't believe I did that stupid shit to be with this stupid ass for nothing. You know what I mean? It happens. Hello, it happens. We all guilty, mira. So just chill. Don't feel ashamed about it. It happens. So what? You know? They just not it. Somebody's in their feelings though, let me tell you. Somebody is in their feelings, honey. Mira. They in their feelings. They in their feelings. Like, I can't believe I fucked this up. Like, what was that, Mira? Didn't I tell you someone's in their feelings? Why you playing with me? Look, this is somebody that destroyed it. What I just said. I said, I can't believe I fucked this up. And look at the card that came out. This is somebody that destroyed whatever they had. They burnt that bridge to the fucking ground. Okay? They burnt the bridge to the ground, and they did it knowing they can't swim. So, yeah, somebody is very insecure. They could have been very insecure as well while they were dealing with you. Or maybe they made you feel very, very insecure. You understand me? They could have did that. They could have did something that was so horrible that it really, like, I don't want to say humble you, because I don't think a lot of y'all needed to get humbled when it came to this situation. I just feel more that they did that to, like, you know, make you feel bad, hurt. The way they did it, you had to, like, maybe even question yourself or look at yourself like if there was something wrong. And that's for some, not for all. Okay? But like I said, somebody here was very... They had somebody in their insecurities. And I said that earlier, that somebody could be insecure. So, like I was telling you, you could be dealing with somebody that made you feel very insecure about yourself. Okay, for what they did to you. Or this could be somebody who was treating you very insecure. Like, because of themselves. You know, there's people like that. You heard? There's people like that. Like, they want to treat you like crap. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even do nothing to this stupid ass. Oh, wait, I'm not done. This is somebody you threw into the basura, into the trash. Alright? That's what you did. Yeah, mira. You did that. Okay? This is somebody you already threw to the trash. Like, I don't need you. Get out of here. Look, they're trying to send messages. I'm trying to tell you. There's no chemistry. There's no passion no more. It's gone, baby. This is somebody you nurtured. You was maybe very compassionate here with as well. Baby. Mira. Look. Oh, my God. Mira. You in your North Node, okay? You here for a purpose. That's one, so you better not forget it. Two. You could be a very good person. Naturally. What the fuck? You know what? I don't mean to curse. Oh my God. I'm trying to calm down. But you could naturally be a very nice person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really cool. You're really nice to people. That's why I said it earlier. A lot of you guys, they did that to you. And it's like, it wasn't to humble you. You know, it was just to be like. But you naturally could be a very good person. Okay? This is someone who wants to take action. They want a new beginning. Didn't I say that to you? I said that shit to you. But this person already showed you their ass. I'm sorry. You're not accepting them. They showed you their ass already. Like, no. Let's keep it 100. They showed you their ass. You good. You feel me? That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do is show me your ass, baby. I'm good. Oh, word? Bad. Say less. Say less. And keep it moving. Like, what the fuck? You know, that'll be one house we won't stop by no more. You know what I mean? That'll be one Christmas present off the list. We gotta get anybody a less happy birthday we gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye, bitch. That. Like, listen, honey. We ain't with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck is people's talking about, you know? This could have been your soulmate for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all could have felt like this person was your soulmate. Remember, this doesn't always have to be somebody that you was intimate with, okay? This could have been a soulmate for a lot of y'all. Just could be somebody that you was very close to, you know? It could even be a relative for some of y'all, you know? But if this is the person, I feel like this is the person, okay, for a lot of you guys, this could have been somebody, if you had a sexual connection with them, like you valued this person, a lot of you guys, okay? This was a partnership where I feel like for a lot of you guys, even if it wasn't intimate, you valued it and you respected, okay? Dress to impress. This is somebody in reverse. Maybe this is somebody who knew how to dress, but they will always, oh my God. Crying broke. I just heard crying broke. This person knows how to dress, but they always crying broke. I don't know why I got that. Just this. They crying broke all the time. Oh, I gotta spend this. Oh, I gotta buy that. Oh, I gotta pay for this. Always crying like a little Anyway, mira. So this person right now is yearning for you. Yearning for you. I'm yearning for you. I miss you, baby. Look, they looking at your photos. Mira, they kissing your photos. They touching it. Let me stop. That's not funny. That's hilarious. Look, they're touching it. Mira, they're touching the photo. Like, I miss you so much. Oh my God, I hope you feel this. Let me stop. I'm having jokes. Listen, that's just my shadow. Sometimes it comes out to play. Mind your business, okay? Oh my God, let me stop. Yeah, honey. They yearning for you. But this person, they showed their ass, bro. They did you kind of like effed up. You heard? That's why I don't respect it. And I feel you on you not respecting that neither. Look, bro. Right now. Some of y'all, they had a sneaky link. Yeah, they did. Some of y'all, they had a sneaky link. Spirit, what else you got for the collective? Yeah, like, now they yearning for you after they burned the bridge. Unbelievable. Oh, wow, look at you. Because you funny, man, and you fun as hell, and people enjoy your energy. Hello, look at that. Because you the fucking live party animal. You know what I'm saying? You the live of the party. You're adventurous. You're creative. You have a sense of humor. You joke. You laugh. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that. Like, you know what's crazy? Let me give you an example. Like, you see how you got, you see Chris Brown? Chris Brown is gorgeous. God bless him. You know, he could be my son. He's very young. Pero Chris Brown has, like, how you say, 3 strikes. Like, was it 3 strikes? Like, 3, was it 3 strikes? That's how you say? But I don't want to say 3 strikes in a bad way. I'm talking about, like, he's a triple threat. That's what I want to mean. I want to say. Like, for instance, thank you, Spirit. He knows how to sing. He knows how to dance. He knows how to rap. You know what I'm saying? You could be the type of person kind of like a Chris Brown, even if you're a female or male. You know how to cook. You know how to clean. You know how to pay bills. You know how to take care of your kids. You could be all that in a bag of chips with a soda on the side. And people will still treat you like shit. People still will talk down on you. People still will make it feel like you're not enough. You feel me? So you have to take all of that you have with you and go somewhere where people will actually appreciate it. You know, don't be with people just for them to tolerate you. Be with people that actually really admire you, that love you, that want to be around you. That's why I'm going to be honest. I don't fuck around with nobody. I'm by myself. Because I have people done did a lot of shit to me that now I look at everybody like a fucking suspect. It is what it is. My eyes on like this with everybody. I don't play. You understand me? You could be this type of person that you have a lot of things going for you. You have you could be that you a go-getter. You could be always on top of your game. You could be the type of person that you up with your bills. You know what I'm saying? You break them shits down. You pay your bills. Your kids are fed. If you got child support, you paying that shit. If you got school bills, you paying that shit. If you know what I'm saying? If you got a car note, mortgage, whatever you got going on, you on top of your shits. And I feel like that's what you could be. You could be that type of person that, I might not got it. I might not have it like that. Or if I do got it like that, I try to maintain with my head above the water. You know what I'm saying? Every day's a struggle. Every day is, I got a penny pinch for this to make sure I got this, to make sure this is covered so I could be covered. Everybody's going through something, okay? Not everybody was born with money. And not everybody has access to money like that. Some of us are really surviving with our head above the water. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like even though you're still surviving, even if you're good, even if you're financially good, God bless, which is also a blessing to you, you're still a threat regardless. You could be a threat towards with a person. You could, in other words, you could actually be the type of person that someone could have more than you, collective. More than you, collective. Collective, they could have more than you, collective. Collective, you know what I mean when they have a lot more than you? I mean a lot more. I mean, like, they could live in a mansion. They could have, like, millions of dollars in their account. They could have the latest car. They could have the flyest man or the flyest woman. They could be the flyest man, the flyest woman. And they still got a problem with you. You're still competition. So let me tell you something. Stop feeling fucking bad and be proud. Because you still giving these motherfuckers problems. And you're not even moving that hard out here. You just being you. You know what I'm saying? So be proud of that. Believe it or not, though it's fucked up because you're like, yo, but I don't mean nobody harm. You a fucking threat. They can't compete, so they gotta talk shit about you. They can't compete, so they gotta drag your name down. They gotta slander you. They gotta treat you like shit. They gotta break you down because you keep coming up. You keep surviving. You keep keeping that head up above the water. They don't like that, collective. But I love it. And I want you to keep doing it. Alright? We're not done though. We're not done though. Okay? You have this in reverse. Okay? Businesswoman never at home, works for us, wants a vacation. Bow. You see what I just said, that they could be talking shit about you. Remember I said if you're a woman or a man, you know the shit. Because look, it's funny how you have, what's the other card? Oh no, I thought it was. It looked like it, but it's not. But even if you're a man or you're a woman, they could be saying you ain't never got no job, you ain't got no money, you always broke, you in the streets all the time. Bitch, if you in the streets all the time because you got money, I don't be going outside if I broke, and I doubt you do the same. So, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Because people could be talking like that about you. You like, what? What? Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They could have been saying you was a stripper, you was this, you was that. So what? Bitch, so what? Tell them, so what? They could have said you was a hoe, so what? Huh? They could have said you was a drug dealer, you was a bum, nickel and bagging type of dude. You know? You could have been the little soldier and that straight. You know? They could have said, so what? So what? Why are you talking about me, though? I'm threatening you. I'm still a threat, though. Got you shaking in your boots, though. All right? This could be a man or a woman that you was chilling with. Remember, everybody's different. This could have been your homeboy that was the same sex as you, your homegirl the same sex as you. Doesn't have to be. Could be the opposite. Could have been your sibling. Could have been your own man, your own woman. You understand? Come on. You know? Let's talk about it. Short-term relationship, wishy-washy, unstable. Yeah, who the fuck could deal with that? Wishy-washy, person always crying. Didn't I say that somebody could have been crying all the fucking time? Oh, I'm broke, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Blah, 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 blah. Always what? You know? Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be somebody. I feel you. I can't deal with somebody that cries a lot. Like, get your shit together. Everybody got problems out here. Everybody got bills. Everybody got problems. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Stop trying to act like you better than somebody because you're not. Everybody got a glass house, and every house that's glass could get thrown a brick in. You feel what I'm saying? So you need to be very careful too. You heard? But this is somebody who could be very wishy-washy. Could have been insecure. Let's just talk about it. Insecure. I'm going to stop saying that shit. This person's insecure. So insecure people talk shit. They reflect and project their bullshit towards you. And talk about you. That's what they do. Bien come mierda. Let me keep going. You know, but keep your head up. Spirit, ooh, Lord, look. Somebody wants peace with you. That's where you at, though. I feel like you have peace. Yeah, fear. Somebody's scared. Didn't I say you a threat? Didn't I say you a threat? They probably scared too. Like if you single right now, that you're gonna find yourself a whole better person and your wealth. And you're well. Because you already learned your lesson with a person like this. You think you're gonna do it again? Doubt it. I so freaking doubt it. Okay? It's not happening. Hell no. Like, no. That's not happening. What is wrong with this person? Didn't I say? I said that you's a threat. They burnt the bridge that they can't build, and they can't swim, and they insecure, and you at peace, and they scared because you about to move on and do you. Or like I said, you's a threat. That's it. You's a fucking threat. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, so full moon and eclipse. When is the next full moon eclipse? Find out when the next full moon eclipse, because when the next full moon eclipse come in, I feel like there's gonna be more information about something that's coming. For a lot of you guys, I also feel like, you know, like it's like an ongoing situation here with something for some of y'all. Hi, that was so cute. You know what I mean? Something is ongoing here. Maybe they're gonna be keep trying to like pop up on your ass once in the blue to see why, you know, checking your temperature to see if y'all could work things out or still be friends. I don't fucking think so. I'm so sorry, but I feel like no. You can't be around people that they feel like you're a threat because they don't got your back. They're already jealous. How they gonna have your back if they fucking feel jealous around you? How you gonna be dealing with somebody who's gonna always want to compete with you? And let me tell you something. It be the ones that be competing with you because let's say you're very attractive. You're very beautiful. Let's just say, you know, it's hard to not look at you because you're very attractive. You know what I'm saying? And you're very loyal, but they assume that you wear your private on your face and you outside with everybody doing, you know what? Because there's people like that. They swear to God, you wear your private on your face and you outside having, you know what I'm saying, with everybody. Very insecure. And if you can't, mira, you can't help that you cute. You can't help that you attractive. You can't help that you popular. You can't help that you smell good. You can't help that. You can't help none of that. You can't help that your eyes are beautiful, that you have beautiful hair, you have beautiful skin. They listen, you can't help that. That's not your problem. You feel me? God made you like that because that's what God said. I want you like this and that's it. I don't care what nobody say. You mine. I made you. And people are mad. God probably didn't put a lot of time into them because they knew the piece of shit they were going to be. Hello? Clock that one. Let's talk about it. You see what I'm saying? You better stop playing with me. Okay? God already knew the piece of shit you probably was going to be. This is probably why God was like, nah, you don't need that. Fuck out of here. You better stop playing. And humble yourself, okay? Humble yourself. Shit. Let's get this message, though. Your overall message is shine love on fear. Remember we were just talking about fear? Love will light up the darkness. 1 and 8 is 9. And when I hear shine love on fear, I want you, even though it says it here, that you put yourself first. A lot of you guys did it. A lot of you guys didn't. So don't get open because she said that I said that I put myself first. A lot of you guys didn't. Because remember I said earlier, a lot of you guys had insecurities. That this person could have did something that pushed you back. Okay? I want you to definitely shine love on whatever it is that you feel. Okay? Like, for instance, like I said, if you a triple threat. If that's something that you do, like, let's say you a singer. Let's say you a cook, a writer. You're very intelligent. You want to go to school. Do whatever it is that you love to do. Don't stop. Don't stop shining for nobody. Nobody. I don't care who the fuck they are. I don't care where they came from. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how much money they got, if they broke or they're not. I don't care how fine or how ugly the motherfucker is. You don't stop being who you are for nobody. I don't care if they're your parents. I don't care if they're your children. You don't stop being who you are for nobody. If you love who you are, you shine that shit right through. Don't be insecure. If you want to go back to school after having like 6 kids and you've been in the crib, haven't had a job for years, get your ass up and go to school. If you wanna like lose weight and go to the gym, and you know what I'm saying, because it's time, you tired of being heavy and all that, get your ass up and get to the gym. If you want to change your whole style, I want to cut my hair, or I want my hair to be long, or I want to dye it, or I want to shave it off, get your ass up and go get it done. Be yourself. Love who you are. And don't stop shining because someone is insecure because they not in a good mind. Plus, like I said, a lot of you guys are at peace with yourself. Don't mind my card is broken. I got to order them. But a lot of you guys are at peace with yourself. Do you understand? And you don't need no one over here interrupting that. That's why I said conclusions are within reach. This person's not going to stop with their bullshit. They not. And it's okay. You can keep going on with your bullshit and just go ahead and live life. Don't worry about them. They scared me that you're either going to make it, or that you're going to do the things that you wanted to do, or you're never going to speak to them again, or you're not going to want to be around them no more. But look how they treated you. You got the track record, right? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. You got the track record. You remember what they did. You remember how they made you feel? You remember? Because I remember from looking at this. You remember? Okay. Let's not go back there. Do what makes you happy. Live your life and stop looking back. Because there's nothing back there. There was nothing from the job. Honestly, look back now. Real quick. Did you gain anything out of it? Did you gain anything? Besides if you had kids with the situation. But did you really gain any happiness? Or can you remember more the bad things that happened than the good things? That's how you should balance it. If you can remember more bad things than good things with this personal situation, it's time to move on. Okay? Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I love you. Stay up. Stay humble. Stay confident. Move on with your life. Don't look back at the bullshit. Stay at peace. Keep your peace. Alright? And just know, yeah, they're gonna try to either come around again, and whatever the case may be. Yeah, this could be your soulmate for whatever reason, you know. Yeah, they want a new beginning, but they destroyed what they had here with you. They burned the bridge even though they can't swim. That's crazy, huh? That's not your problem. Okay? You was always good to them, and you was always in your North Node. Stop putting any blame on yourself or anything. You was always good to this person. You know what North Node is, right? Go figure it out if you don't. But this is a good thing. This is where you was at with this person. And right now you're still in your cosmetic purpose, North Node energy. You could still be in that energy. Don't let nobody come over here and fuck that up. Keep that energy. Okay? Stay up, move forward, and look ahead. Don't look back. Alright, only look back at that fat ass. Now let me stop. I'm having fun with you. Stop, cut it out. Get a sense of humor. You should, and you have one. Hello, you have one. Mira, look, you have one. It says it. So don't get stupid. Don't get stupid. Okay? And fellas, if it's for y'all, just look at your muscles. Look at your muscles. I'm just having fun. Anyway, listen. Keep your sense of humor. I love you too. And I'll post this. For those that don't know, please subscribe. Please follow. I got like a lot of fake ass accounts that people making of me because they don't like me very much. I don't give a fuck though. But anyway, go into my bio. And you can follow my other platforms that I have. I have Instagram, and I also have YouTube. And usually all the videos that I post on TikTok, I shoot them to YouTube. So if you missed out on them, you can go check them out, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you guys again in a little while, maybe, or tomorrow. But I love you. Bye.